field in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. Up next, JT Realmuto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning.
OAKLAND.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Stepping in once again is Freddie Freeman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with it. Double off the wall, though.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can. And that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping at me.
You know, D-Row, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at. That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Bullet back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Wong has it, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Drew Ferguson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. A two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Your attention.
Fernando Mendoza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. His average right at 295 here to start play. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep into the bleachers and gone. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
Count 1 and 2.
Here comes the 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. But the Rocks draw a bit closer thanks to the solo. Dylan Floro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 8th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Ro, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can miss hit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. 19th home run for him on the season, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Ro, Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His 2nd home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, D-Ro, when it's cold and chilly like this. wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now as they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Open up the record books. Back to back to back to back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here now is Rafael Devers. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bounce to first. Scooped up. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So something you don't see. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Down the right field line, that's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In now, JT Realmuto. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap, but the pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive players all over.
Hot shot down the line. 1 out and a runner on third. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone.
Genesis Cabrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Gene Segura standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big. Nick Goody enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kyle Holder. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew Ferguson.
Into the box, Drew Ferguson. Popped him up. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Billy McKinney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Billy McKinney.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now here is Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 4 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take